What would it be like to have more calm, balance, and stability in your life? What if you could ride the ups and downs of life more smoothly, without the emotional toll? What would it be like to live more authentically?
Neurofeedback is a passive form of biofeedback where we are placing sensors on the head. We're reading electrical impulses, and that information is provided to the brain in the form of watching a show. So the screen is going to get big and small, it's going to white out, the volume is going to change slightly. All of that information is important for that person's brain who's training. The brain takes in that information and then decides what changes it wants to make, either stabilizing the brain or calming the brain down. During the training session, we're looking for state shifts. So we're looking at anything the person may notice within themselves, whether they're feeling kind of calm and relaxed, maybe they're more alert, things like that, which is helping us fine-tune their frequency. And we're looking throughout the first few sessions and optimizing that frequency.
It has really changed the way that I engage with my kids and with my spouse and with all my other relationships. And it's shown so much promise that I really am excited about getting my 2 adopted children involved in neurofeedback also. I think it's going to make a huge difference for them. For me, it's given me the tools, the capacity. It's freed me to be able to parent them the way that I always knew I wanted to and the way that I knew would be effective for them. And I'm optimistic that it'll give them what they need to let go of some of the negative behaviors and patterns that they've been living in and be the people that they want to be as well.
The advantages for me as a practicing therapist and adding neurofeedback have been that frequently issues will come up before or after a neurofeedback session that we can then address.
Isaiah is a child of trauma. He was very fearful at night. He has some almost OCD type behaviors, just very compelled to do things, and then couldn't tell you why he was doing them.
Since I was scared of the dark, I was afraid to fall asleep, that there might be something in the room that might get me. When I would fall asleep, I would keep waking back up, turning over a few times before falling back asleep.
Neurofeedback has brought results more quickly. I've worked with children and adults who have simple ADD or ADHD without any other problems, and they resolve pretty quickly.
Now we're looking forward to him going back to public school next year.
I'm dealing with my anger and it's getting better, and I'm also sleeping better.
After a few sessions, we started right into neurofeedback, and it calmed my nervous system down right away. Life is so much different now, actually being able to hold a job and show up and be prepared for what I'm taking part in, whether it's I'm teaching yoga or teaching a private client or taking fitness classes or just hanging out with my friends. It finally feels like I can fully be there instead of being afraid to be there.
Just seeing how this is changing people's lives, it's changing relationships, it's changing overall functioning for them to be more authentic. The other day I had someone say that they just felt like they were finally at home.